Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. I've been almost all the way through a full character rotation. All that's left are Maggie and Cain, and I kind of don't want to play Maggie, so today I'm going to play Cain. I'm pretty sure I've played everyone. I think what might have happened was I played Cain on the one episode, and then I played Blue Baby, and that made up most of the episode, so I'm going to bring back Cain and actually do like a full episode with him, I'm thinking. So that's gonna be that. Cain is stronger, faster, starts with a lucky foot so that pills can only be good or neutral. Let's see what else does it do. Better gambling, always win on fortune tellers. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh no, oh I didn't hit it down. I hate how they have a health buffer. That's the most annoying part. Champion Sacks and all those other ones. Guts and Boils, they have a health buffer where they don't start shrinking for the first few hits, which sucks. But that's, hey, nothing I can do about it. That is only a half heart back here, right? Because if it's a full heart, I'd take the chance on the curse room. Because I really like curse rooms, but it's not. We do have 2 keys since Cain starts with 1, so that's super nice. We have the Book of Shadows, which will give us 10 seconds of invincibility on use. And that'll allow us to, I don't know, be awesome. Gonna get a cube of meat here. It's a 3-room recharge, by the way. We're gonna get a cube of meat, rotates around us, blocks enemy tiers, damages any enemy it comes into contact with, stacks with later cubes of meat, you know, the good stuff. And it changes in various ways as it stacks. Ah, Famine, you're an annoying fight. Charge and kill your minions, thank you. Wow. Spawn less pooters, please. Alright, now you're done. Can't get a deal with the devil on the first floor, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? But as long as... Well, never mind me. And he only drops a half heart? You make my life sad, is what you do, Famine. Screw it, I'm gonna use this, go in for free, get some troll bombs, go to the secret room. Since now I know it's here, we do have 3 bombs, so that's not a huge deal. And it's going to give me a bunch of money, but not quite enough to go to the shop unless one of these fires contains a scent. Nope. Alright, so we'll probably go to the shop on the next floor. It's unfortunate when you can't go on the first floor when you almost have enough money, but nothing I can do. Let's go... well, we found the item room right away. We also found an arcade, which is a place that Cain likes to spend time since, you know, he's got it better. Blood Rights is pretty bad, so I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to touch it so it doesn't appear again in the run and be on the way out. I want to save my key for the shop rather than this golden chest. As tempting as it is, I do like golden chests. But we're just going to be... I am going to check the arcade just to see what's in here, because it'd be good if that exact thing happened. I don't have some health, otherwise I'd love to play that blood donation machine in order to hopefully pick up some sweet money to spend on that fortune teller, which cannot fail to pay out for us. So, you know, that's a bunch of soul hearts, etc. We also have a library on this floor, which doesn't appeal to me too much since I don't have a D6 or anything like that. But I'm gonna pick up the candle. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Can't really say no to the candle. Sorry if that is angering to any of you. Oh, you don't say. So now every time we pick up a coin, there's a 50% chance that a half red heart will drop next to it. And it has to be a half red heart. It isn't affected like when you're in a top secret room. Someone always asks that. No, it isn't affected like that. It won't be an internal heart. So it doesn't allow us to exploit like that, but it does allow us to pretty much infinitely play a blood donation machine. Well, that was good. And we get a deal with the devil, which hopefully, I mean, common cold is good, but I don't think it's good enough to go back to 2 health. I want to start building health, basically. And by the way, meat is a small damage up to go with the health up. Even though it says tears up, it's just health and damage. I am going to play the blood donation machine a couple times. Alright, this is what we need. I need you to drop more stuff. Alright, what I want is some soul hearts. This tarot card is the Hermit, teleports us to the shop. That's not too helpful right now. This one is the Devil, adds 2 damage. The left hand turns all chests into red chests, which is interesting. Oh, you give me 2 and neither of them give me anything? Alright, we gotta get out of here now, unfortunately. After we play this. Don't really want the missing page. It's pretty bad. 5% chance to do a Necronomicon effect when we get hit. Almost never pays off. Alright, that's good. The World. I'm going to use it because I'd rather keep the Devil, I guess. So I can see where my secret room is and go there. I'm going to keep playing this, though, because I want soul hearts. There you go. But I don't want them yet. I just want them to be there available to me. Okay, let's see. 2 of clubs. Doubles our bombs. Going to use that right away. Strength is definitely better than the Devil. Definitely. Like, actually, no doubt. We're going to see what's in this secret room. Hopefully a bunch of money with a bunch of health associated with it because of the bloody penny. 3 cents. I expect 2 half hearts. Alright, that's good. So we might come back there. I'm almost definitely going to be getting into, or trying to get a blood bag. Pills can only be good or neutral. Neutral. Tears up, that's really good. It's exactly what we want to see. And now I'm going to bomb back into the secret room because that already has the 2 half hearts I need. So that's where we're going. Yeah, 2 bombs for that might not have been entirely worth it, but I don't mind that much. So here's what we need to start doing. We need to move these things away. I can't really do anything about the trinkets, unfortunately, but I can get rid of these things, because I am going to be sticking with strength, I can already tell you that, because I like strength more than I care about teleporting into the shop. As strange as that may sound, strength is a pretty good card, and allows me to do some cheesing, which I approve of. I approve very much. So now we can go back to playing this, and hoping that it makes this sustainable. See, this is what I'm talking about. As long as it can keep paying out for us in that manner where we can recover almost every time, then I will be happy. I will be able to keep playing this happily. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, come on, these 50% chances are just screwing me over. But I do have a bunch of money now, which means I'll definitely buy the soul heart. It's another reason I'm willing to go a little further with this than I might normally, is because there are going to be 2 soul hearts for me, and there's my blood bag for a speed up and a health up, as well as some recovery for my health that I didn't need all that much. So I think we're good now. I'm going to buy the soul heart from the shop and be on my way. 25 cents means I'll definitely be visiting the shop on the next floor. Was this the tears up or the bad gas? Or the I found pills. It was the tears up. So I want to buy that. Now away we go. 2 tears ups. I'd say that was a pretty good second floor. Everything went as desired. Although I feel really fast because of that blood bag. I don't like that. We also have the candle, which is excellent. And yeah, well, now we're good. We're good to go. No keys, unfortunately. You don't often spawn right next to the item room on a later floor than the basement. So that was surprising and unfortunate because we couldn't actually use it. So I know some people don't like the candle because it's so good. But I like the candle. The candle's really good. See, I like it for the same reasons you guys don't like it. And yet I was actually getting a few complaints yesterday about not taking Dr. Fetus, which I think is ridiculous. That item is so boring and so easy to use. It would make that I'm sure more people would have stopped watching if I picked it up than the people that said I should have taken it. But still. Alright, Black Bean is pretty rare. Oddly, it's not that good. It's basically a mini Poison Touch. It's not nearly as good as the virus, but it puts out a poison cloud when you get hit, and that can poison enemies. But it doesn't do the contact damage, which is why it's significantly worse. Still, it's something. We've got health laying around, but the chances of a blood donation machine are much slimmer here, since we can't have an arcade. We can only have an arcade on the second of the 2 floors of any given pair. But we'll probably get one next floor, because we're almost sure to have 5 cents remaining. I would say at least, because, I mean, geez, I can't spend all this money. I can try. I didn't think I'd be able to hit that. Okay. Keepers are really annoying, but with the candle I actually stand a chance. My damage is not quite base, but it's pretty close. Although, Cain does get 20% more damage from things, which is nice. I would love if I could perhaps, maybe, go to the shop. I would also like to take the compass. Shows us the location of the icon rooms without showing us how to get to them. So they'll just be floating in space on the map until we find our way to them, basically. Pairs well with the treasure map that shows us the full layout of the floor and not the icon rooms. So then we just have the full map since we have the icon rooms, and then we'd have the map without the icon rooms. It's everything. For some reason I thought that was the 3rd round of the challenge room, but it wasn't. Oh, darn it. That was a bad hit to take. Still, we're going to fight our boss about now. We have 9 bombs, so I will look for the secret room. Oh, no kidding. Double Gertie Jr. Alright, if we're lucky, we won't get hit 3 times here. Because taking red heart damage is the real wall towards getting a deal with the devil. We didn't get one, even though we took no damage. No red heart damage. Soul heart damage doesn't matter. But still, that was kind of garbage. I should have gotten that totally. Let's look for the secret room, though. Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. I don't mind that much. Can't get to this chest, unfortunately. 3 cents? There's nothing I can do to get to the shop. None of these are giving me hearts, either. But I mean, not that I need the hearts, just why not? Where are my hearts? Whatever, there's nothing else I can do on this floor. Did I miss something in here? I thought I picked you up, Penny. Well, that's pretty sad, because now greed can start appearing in this upcoming shop right on this floor. Greed has a 50% chance of appearing. No chance in the secret room until the next floor. But still, that makes me a sad man. How did you get poisoned? What? Oh. Oh, my black bean. Yes. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. Now I have the key required to go to... Darn it. Key required to go to the item room. Which hopefully... that was really bad damage. I'm making myself look bad. That's what I need to not do. Oh, another key. That's exactly what we need. Lemon mishap. Typical Isaac. I'm too fast. Whatever. Hopefully I can get various speed downs, although I don't have a D6 or anything. Of course, we do want to go to our arcade. So we're going to make a beeline for that, if possible, so that we can play the blood bank more. And now it should be even more sustainable since we have more health. It's less risky because we have more of a buffer before we have to start worrying about losing health. Because it should, like, we'll get more and more money and eventually they'll pay off for us. I'm going to go to the curse room, where we're going to find a bunch of troll bombs, and then we're going to know where the secret room is, so we're going to do that. If we can get a Hanged Man card, I would love to hit up those pills. No thank you. I mean, I could play that, but no thank you. Or if I could just get flight. Ah, that's interesting. I'm going to go down to 1 heart first, I think. Want to go to the arcade. Don't do that. You think you want to spit... Ah, you jerk. You are a jerk, but hey, you know what? I want to keep losing health. I just want there to be health to recover me. I want to lose health in a controlled fashion rather than an uncontrolled fashion. There we go. So I'll just play this up down to a 1 heart business, and we got another fortune teller, which is amazing. Alright, so let's just see. Oh, I didn't mean that. Well, I'll just take the 1 more. Alright, so that's pretty good. I think we can get back to nearly full health. What are you? The Fool. Kind of might want that more than Strength. Not into the challenge room, but definitely in general because it can get us out of the mom room so that we can hopefully get a deal with the devil on that. The Chariot for invincibility to allow us to play our blood donation machine more if we want. I don't want the Two of Hearts, actually. So I'm just going to use the Chariot and just play this as much as possible. Which is 4 times? No, not even 4 times. Oh, alright. I mean, these things happen. Darn, I missed. Okay, so we take Strength, and then we keep playing because I want some more Soul Hearts. I don't really want the Two of Hearts. I want the other kinds of hearts. Or trinkets. They're not entirely that desirable either. And I wish that I could, you know, get a feel for all these tarot cards, but it's a little tough when I can hardly navigate around this thing in order to get out of here. Okay, that's a Soul Heart. Alright. I can't really do much here. Oh, Judas's Tongue is really good. That could be the Joker. If that's the Joker, I think it's worth finding out if that's the Joker or not. Two of Spades doubles our keys. Two of Hearts, we knew that. Let's just look through all these. The World. The Hermit. I do want to use the Hermit, actually. Do I want to do it now? No. Here's the plan. Now I think I feel alright. We have Eve's Birdfoot for now. I don't really care. Gotta just dodge all of these nice, pretty health things. Go to the boss challenge room. Pick up a health up. And use the Hermit. Because why would I bother if I don't have to? Then fight Super Greed, which, I mean, at least we know we won't be fighting Greed on the next floor. Secret room or shop. And maybe we'll pick up a quarter, which I really don't even care about. We didn't. But we got a key, which is excellent. Oh, you guys are big jerks. Keepers are the worst. I mean, some of the worst, but still. Eve's Birdfoot, by the way, spawns the dead bird there, which only has 1 foot. With a chance each time we hit an enemy with a tear. Alright, that's good. This is a room of focus. There we go. Take the money, take the key. I like when keys are dropping. Okay, so now we can recover our way back to happiness. We can see if we can pick up the bloody penny. We can indeed. So now we can actually start picking up this money again. And oh look, we're at full health. I'm going to take the strength card. And I'm just going to keep playing this for a while. See, that was all an exercise in clearing out a bit of the stuff around the fortune teller. IV bag. Alright, IV bag we can get to 99 cents most likely. It's going to be a better proposition for making money than the blood donation machine simply because you can double play it. And actually, I believe... Alright, so that didn't work. Okay, and then we do that, and then we do that, and then nope. I can't get the timing, but apparently you can play it infinitely if you keep going through doors, because if you didn't notice, your invincibility kind of stays with you for a little bit. But anyway, we'll get to 99 cents and hopefully be able to recover because of the bloody penny, but it's not happening. There we don't quite go. Well, I mean, come on, how hard can it be? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. We'll get it. I want to get back to full health. Do you know the chance that this is going by? Like, this should not be happening. If there are 4 coins, I should absolutely get the recovery. Alright, so now we're up to 99 cents. There's a lot of stuff around this fortune teller, which annoys me because I don't want to have to pick stuff up in order to get soul hearts. There's the tick, so now is careful time. I just want to keep getting some soul hearts. But the nice thing about this is, first off, soul hearts have different physics from the rest of the stuff. I guess I may as well play this since now I'm lacking in some of the cash. Oh, look, it paid out like every time there. Anyway, now we won't get another IV bag. And yes, I know I could play the skull game there, and he would probably eventually give me Skatole, whatever. But I'm lazy and don't want to take the time, even though I have a 50% win rate. That's all the gambling I really wanted to do. So that's what I did. Now let's fight our boss, which is the hollow that spawns chargers. Well, guess how little I care. Very little because candle. Whoa! Okay, we accidentally Eternal Heart there. No red heart damage, Angel Room. Oh boy. Alright. Health up, flight. That's good. Pageant boy. I actually didn't need this, but I wanted to be lazy about health. There's nothing else I need to do here. Yeah, I don't have any kind of way to... Yeah, I don't have a slot machine or anything. So let's get out of here. Curse of Darkness means we can't see the map, so our compass is useless. Remember, we did just pick up flight, as well as 2 health ups at once. That's excellent. Flight makes me a little happier to have some speed because I can't like accidentally walk over stage hazards, basically. So it's not... Speed isn't going to be harmful anymore unless I hit an enemy, which is entirely possible, but, you know, what do I care? Peeper. Yeah, I'll take the Peeper. It's not actually a damage up. It just makes your tears red aesthetically. But that'll bounce around, do some damage to stuff. You know, the good stuff. Good job, Peeper. I'm proud of you. Blow up this tinted rock. Small rock, please. 2 soul hearts is good too. Challenge room contains a golden chest. No thank you. No greed in the shop. It's a library. That's interesting. Well, I'll touch the book so they don't appear elsewhere. And then I'll be on my way. Use Book of Sin because it could give you something that you actually want. But now we're just looking for the shop. I don't need this money. This money is worthless. Literally worthless. Like, it doesn't give me a cent because I have as many cents as I can have. It would be nice if we could pick up money equals power, but now we're on the precedent for angel rooms, which is excellent for sure. Especially if we can get Sacred Heart. But I expect Scapular to appear if we get another one. Pinky Eye. Habit. I mean, Habit's not really useful with the candle. I don't even know if it does anything with the candle. But I'm going to buy it because it's the habit. Maybe we'll find the D6 later. Because apparently we're finding the D6 pretty much every run. Which is weird, but acceptable. I don't have a problem having the D6. Always better than not having the D6. Yeah. Nope. Alright. But just so you know, this is like the... Besides skipping on the skull game, this is how you should be playing Cain. Like, gamble and stuff. Basically, if you find an arcade, you win. That's how Cain works. If you find a fortune teller, you win harder. So that's already the whole floor, surprisingly. Loki. That's not going to be too much of a challenge, I would expect. Hope for, like, a damage up here, but maybe we'll get another angel room. It's entirely possible, but also rather unlikely. It's 25% as likely as otherwise, but the relic is good. It still happened. We don't want the magic 8-ball at all, though, because it's garbage. Shot speed up. It says tears up, but it's actually a shot speed up. So we don't want that. Alright, another boss challenge room. There is an arcade since 5 cents, and there was an extra end room laying around. So we're probably going to do the same thing we've done. We're going to try and go down to 1 heart in order to go to that boss challenge room. If we get a teleport, though, we want to stick with that. I think I even like said on that other floor that I wanted to keep the teleport instead of strength, but oh well. Still, we want to hit up a teleport if possible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that didn't even hit you. And then we'll be able to go to the mom fight and see if we get an angel room, and then leave and come back so that we can actually get to it. The razor does not appeal to me whatsoever. So away we go. This is quite an interesting nun we are. I'll say that much for sure. Now, what we do know at this point in time is that if we happen to get a blood bag before we get down to 1 heart, we can use the razor blade in order to get us down to 1 heart, because that takes red hearts, not soul hearts, and it's infinite rather than, you know, it might pay out and not be usable anymore. So it looks like this is not the right way to the arcade, because it can't be. But I may as well finish off the path, get us to the boss, to the boss challenge room, so that I can just go on right back. Alright, Chub, die. Good job. Relic giving us a soul heart every few rooms. Someone pointed out an interesting mechanic to me that I've never noticed, and I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently the more familiars you get that drop things, like the relic and the sack of pennies, apparently the more of them you get, the less frequently, like, they drop things less frequently. Again, I don't know if it's true, but someone said they counted and things were giving me things every 7 rooms, even though, say, the relic is supposed to be every 4 rooms. You know, it might have some merit to it, is basically what I'm getting at. So there's not a mini-boss room on this floor, which means we know we're fighting greed in the shop, which means that I'm not really going to bother. Like, why bother with it if I know that it's greed, and I don't have a reason to be fighting greed? Alright, so we're just going to head, like I was planning, to the arcade, where we'll get another beautiful blood bag, which will make me faster, unfortunately, but it'll also give me that nice health up. We'll be prepared for Guppy's Paw should we get it. There's no curse room laying around here either, unfortunately. Alright, no, unfortunately, fortune teller here. So we're just going to play this down to 1 heart if it'll let us, and then we'll go to the razor blade if we have to. Yeah, I was about to say, those are dropping in an odd configuration that they wouldn't usually. But here we go. It looks like it'll pay out for us perfectly. Excellent. I'll come back for those. Now we just have to wander our way back to the boss challenge room and see what it has to offer us. We already have a bunch of soul hearts, so I'm not like scared about dying in there. Unfortunately, nothing to drop a bunch of teleport stuff for us, which is what I would like most. Is it another health up? Ah, coin purse. That's totally good for us as Cain, because pills are only able to be good or neutral. Speed is a little scary. I don't like speed. See, this is one of those rooms where lower speed is better, because you have more precision in your motion. And here I am, like, having to dodge pills. That's harder when you don't have the ability to move as precisely. Like, you literally can't move as precisely, as easily, when you have higher speed. Simply because you move more with each tap, and so you can't move to specific spaces in one tap, basically. You have to do a bunch of back and forth tapping with varying degrees of holding it, and that ain't cool. Alright, so let's pick this up. Let's see, bad gas. Luck up. Luck up doesn't really matter. But if we find tough love somehow, we're in business. Alright, so now we want to pick up as much health as possible. Clear out the floor if possible. Because I'm not worried about dying, like I said. So I don't care too much if I take some damage, unless I start like losing all of my soul hearts. And this is the last room on this path, which is fine by me. We haven't picked up any range up, which is a little bit ridiculous, because Cain does actually need range, because he starts with a lower range than everyone else. So I don't know what's up with not getting any range ups, but still. We're after a teleport right now. That is our one goal. Alright, let's see, that's a half heart. Let's pick up some cash. And suddenly we were back to full health. And then some, so we can keep playing this, looking for our blood bag. Money doesn't matter to me, except to get me hearts. Is this a joke, though? I mean, it's a 1/15th or 1/16th, I think it's 1/15th chance, each time we play it that it gives us a blood bag now. There's our blood bag. Didn't quite fully heal us, but guess what? Tons of health laying around. No issues here. So let's clear the floor again, like I was saying, in hopes of a teleport. Because, I mean, that's really all that can save us from this horridness that is, not being able to leave the mom room. We have the candle, though, which is excellent, so we will be able to cheese the fight, attacking the doors when they should not be hittable, and pretty much doing like a fifth of mom's health each time. It's crazy. But okay, if you're gonna play this game with me, soul heart, thanks. Like I said, it's greed. I did this because maybe we get a tarot card from it. The chance of a tarot card from the slot machine is so low that it's not entirely worth it necessarily. And unfortunately there are no fortune tellers laying around. I would love if there were a fortune teller laying around, because then I'd be able to play that for a teleport much more reliably. Skull Game can't give us anything. I guess it's time to do it. So I have tons of money, which is good. We can also, since we have a higher win rate of things on this, then we can hopefully get 2 pretty flies in order to complete our orbitals. Or not, you know, or we can just get nothing, because that'd be nice too. So, that's all we can do to get a teleport here. Let's just be on our way then. I'm gonna drop the bloody penny after this floor. Since we didn't get mom's purse or anything, so we can't hold 2 trinkets, we're just gonna have to stick with the Polaroid alone. But I mean, not like this doesn't look like a chest run to me. I think this looks like a chest run. I'm gonna situate myself here so that the foot breaks the tinted rock for us, gets us those 2 soul hearts. And 1 more candle will do it for us. We get a speed up, which I'm absolutely going to ignore completely. And then we take our Polaroid, still have our Polaroid, and we're gone. There's another library, which I can't imagine is going to be particularly helpful. I'll go because if it has the Book of Revelations, we can guarantee that we fight death, and thus guarantee ourselves a 2nd cube of meat in order to have it become a familiar that shoots along with us while maintaining all of its previous functions, which is the best level cube of meat. So I'm happy to receive that chance at that. We don't have the bloody penny anymore, which is unfortunate. I would have loved to have been able to keep it, you know, due to having mom's purse, so we could hold 2 trinkets. But I mean, it's unfortunate because I can't really exploit blood banks anymore, blood donation machines rather. Okay. Our damage is kind of lacking, I'm going to be honest. There's our Book of Revelation, so now we're going to fight death when we get to the boss fight. I was going to say next floor, that's not how that works. It's this floor. So now we just want to find our way to the boss. We've got our candle, we're all set. Nope. But I really would like damage. And unfortunately, I mean, yes, we'll be getting damage in a pseudo fashion because the cube of meat will be shooting more tears, which means we will have a higher DPS. But this is not exactly what I was after. Alright. Okay. See, he always shoots even though he totally shouldn't. The doppel, that is. Alright, that was my own fault. I did that to myself. Good keys. I like getting keys because that means that I will be able to play. Whoa! I can't believe I didn't dodge that successfully. I will be able to play the stuff more. We already have seen the tick, so we can't get the tick again. Because the way trinkets work is they are in the trinket pool once. Only certain trinkets can appear multiple times because they drop guaranteed from something. Like you can see the left hand twice and you can see the Polaroid twice, and that's it. So having seen the tick, we know we're not going to see it again. We're all good there. And I'm taking like staggeringly high amounts of damage. Should have gotten a soul heart for that, but we didn't. So I don't know what's up with that. Now we just have to kill the Fred. I knew you were going to shoot at me again, you jerk. Cheater. Woo! Woo! I mean, the candle is like the only reason that I have even slightly reasonable damage right now. Don't know this pill? Yes, we do. It's bad gas. Alright, then. Well, we have bad gas on hit already thanks to the black bean, which is really not... I mean, I would prefer poison touch. The virus is so much better than black bean. Someone in the comments recently... Wow. My cube of meat blocked that even though it was like 10 feet higher than I was. Anyway, someone in the comments recently said the black bean was way better than the virus. There's no way that's true. Oh, I didn't mean to take that, but it doesn't really matter. So as predicted, as guaranteed, we fight death to get another cube of meat. It's not a champion death, which is nice. So we'll be all good there. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. Oh well, the poison maybe will do something good for us. I'm not too afraid of you, honestly, because of my candle. Okay, we actually killed the horse first. That doesn't happen. No angel room, unfortunately. I would have loved if we could have gotten Sacred Heart, logically. But we're going to get another health up from that Eternal Heart. We're going to be on our way. Much as I would love to go to the Curse Room, I didn't want to fight to it. There is an arcade, but like I said, we can't abuse our way to free blood bags or anything. I found pills actually does nothing. Oh, come on, throw it. Yeah. So that kind of sucks. Nope. Thank you for that. This could be the way, or it could be not the way. It looks like it is the way. Okay. Wow. Really? I'm not going to the arcade, because why bother? Oh, are you going to give me health? Because that would be pretty sweet. I also wouldn't mind if you gave me the D6. Alright, Soul Heart is good. I just want to know what your item is. I mean, I have 99 cents for a reason, so I can spend it on you. Please don't take all of my money, though. I want to give future beggars some money. Bum Friend. No thanks. I don't need Bum Friend for any reason right now. We can absolutely cheese this fight as well. Yep. So, not this round and not this round, but the next round? Whatever the round with Monstro is, I'm gonna cheese. Because as you saw, we did damage by using... Yeah, I thought it was this one. Oh wow, that was bad. I'm just gonna ignore Monstro blatantly. Yeah, get over there. Stay over there. Alright, fine, stay over there. I'm just gonna throw the candle, it's gonna do a bunch of damage. And we're just gonna be happy like this. Then we'll kill Monstro when the heart starts repeatedly firing bombs, which is now, so Monstro, prepare to die. And now we're good. I fear nothing, basically. And that is how you fight Mom's heart with a candle. Or it lives. Devil Room isn't a Devil Room, it's just a path to Sheol. Blow up the rock behind it in case it's finally that day. It's not that day yet. Again, you can do that in every Devil or Angel Room. There's a chance that it's a tinted rock each time, but I only checked the last one because I'm a silly man. Nope. The Widow is an easy enough fight. Oh, darn it. That was terrible. We accidentally leave the secret room. My little unicorn is not a bad item, but it's not as good as the candle. Oh good, I was worried about my lack of cash, because I had so little. Alright, so this is the wrong way, evidently. Well, maybe not. Still maybe not. I think I'm going to go to the Curse Room, honestly. With 11 red hearts and a bunch of soul hearts on top, I'm not too scared. It only is going to cost me to come out, which is going to be a full heart still, but... bad gas, and I found pills. So really super worth it. Two things that are not useful to us. Alright, we found our boss. Not, you know, technically immediately, but we have indeed found that this is guaranteed to be the way to the boss. So, one more room. Angelic babies shouldn't be too much of a problem. Although our damage really does suck. We have only gotten meat as a damage up. And, I mean, at least we we've played Cain the way Cain is meant to be played. And that makes this a very easy run, because Cain with gambling is just... yeah. And we could have had it so that flies weren't harmful if we just played the skull game a little while. We also would have had lots more keys, bombs, etc. But I didn't really need to. Alright, this is going pretty well. But as you can see, Cain, you can get pretty much to the end of the game with base damage as long as you play your cards right. In a very punny sense. Oh no, I can see my health. Oh no. I still haven't used the strength card, by the way, which is going to be all stats up, damage times 1.5 as well. So I think that we can win this with the candle, 11 hearts, strength card, at least 1 orbital. Would have been nice if we had gotten more than 1 orbital, you know, by getting pretty flies from the slot machine. Alright, Isaac is dead. Candle is also pretty much amazing against Isaac and Blue Baby. Onto the chest, which gives us... what is going on? What is actually going on? Every run, D6. Every single one. We absolutely would like to spend some time re-rolling things if possible. We do have the habit, by the way. So, I mean, the plan, if entirely possible whatsoever. Darn it. I don't want to take too much damage, I say as I take more damage. I'm in a corner here. This was bad. Unless they give us an item. If we get an item, then I'm happy with everything. Because, as long as it's a spacebar item, that is, we can keep our candle while still using the D6 to reroll in that first room. And that's what I want to do. I don't want to reroll my candle because my candle is the reason that I'm here at this very moment in time. So let's actually go sort of towards stuff. Alright, so as long as we kill either of those other 2 dudes that aren't last, we have a chance at a spacebar item, which is what I want. Because, again, keeping the candle is very, very important to me. And I don't have a care whatsoever which one I kill last, just that they give me my item. Alright, Wrath, give me Mr. Boom. You didn't give me Mr. Boom. Alright, I want to kill Gluttony not last this time for once. As nice as Heart is. Well, we're screwed. We can't get a spacebar item here. But, you know what, if we get Heart, I would be okay with that because that would be full health as well as health up. And that means that I can use that as a crutch for if I'm about to die, I come back. Still, that didn't happen either. See, the thing is that the candle is practically essential to my victory in the Blue Baby fight. So I can't just, like, re-roll my candle. And that's what's very sad. We're not going to get this. I might full clear the chest for fun, just in order to start re-rolling. Alright, again with the lust first, or at least lust not last. Okay, and bad dodging. Okay, I don't care which one of you dies last. I just care that you give me something. You didn't give me something. 2 of hearts, that's definitely good, but I'm just going to use it because I'm a terrible person. I can win this fight right now. There's no doubt about that, honestly. But I really just want a spacebar item. Okay, Lust is dead. Lust would be a very useful boss to kill last, so that I could mini-boss, that is, so that I could get a nice poison touch. Please, right now. There we go. Now we can D6 it. While still keeping our candle. Mom's Knife Polyphemus, maybe. D6 rerolls. Let's get a full orbital. And PhD is not very useful. Let's see, poop. I don't need the extra keys either, really. Let's do a full clear with just the D6. This is going to be a little tougher. But since we have a full orbital now, I'm a little less worried about tears. I say as I take damage, which is ridiculous. We also have the strength card, so that's nice for the boss. I just want to get another D6 charge, see if we can get something good out of that. Maybe another one after that, who knows. We have a high rate of fire with our mediocre damage, so at least that's good. Alright, now I want to kill Lust last, but I don't know that that's going to work too well for me. Oh, good job. Oh, with the... Alright, I'm going to try this just a second, see what you give me. Dead cat. No. 10 bombs. Also really not desirable, but I'm going to take it because I'm not coming back. And getting hit... Remember, we have the habit, so we get 3 ticks of charge when we get hit. So, I mean, if I... Wow. Alright, then. Now we know. I'm going to finish the room this time. It's just so much easier to kill Lust first, which is the reason I did, because it's a hassle with my damage and setup to avoid killing Lust, because dodging is worse while I'm faster, while I'm this fast, and I just can't really do anything about it. So Wrath got stuck there, which was nice. In our secret room we have Bob's Rotten Head, which I'm actually not going to touch in case it becomes something that I want to reroll because another sloth drops it. So that would be nice. Oh, I don't want to deal with this room. Carrion Queen is one of the most annoying fights, especially when there are 2 of them. Don't have the candle. I'm leaving. I'll do another room. Now we have a half heart, so we'll get some Polaroid invincibility at least. It's going to be Carrion Queen again. It's not Carrion Queen. I'm happy with life. Alright, I want to kill you first, really. Because war isn't that tough at all. But neither is Pestilence. I'm just... Pestilence is going to cause annoyance for us from a stage perspective. His bombs are more of an inconvenience than war's. Because they're actually aimed at me, and I don't like when things are aimed at me. Pestilence is... Yeah, there we go. Now, War, you can die. Then you have my permission to die. I don't have a Bane voice, though, so I didn't do it in even a mocking Bane voice or anything. I just didn't think I had a chance. No, you are going to die now. Please. Okay. So now I have another quadruple reroll here. Triple reroll. Mr. Mega is fun. There's the heart we wanted. Heart means that I can take a bunch of damage, which is good. In fact, hit me twice. I want another D6 charge. Okay, I should be able to do this room without taking any more damage, which is why I did that. Because now I can afford to go down to half of a heart, pretty much, whenever I want. Well, one time whenever I want. So that I can get a bunch more D6 rerolls. And, yeah. No, don't hit me. I mean, I did kind of run into that. Alright, what are you? Strength again? Alright, I'll use that as another recovery then. Even though I didn't need to. I'm going to take the heart now, and I'm going to reroll this. For Lard, which I do want, even though the health doesn't matter, it's a speed down, and I like that. Now I'm going to fight the boss, while I feel a little bit happy with things. And yes, the health doesn't actually stack past 12. I have 12 red hearts, but I have a counter of 14, which means that if I got to deal with the devil, I could use that. And, have a nice time, basically. I wanted more damage overall, but I didn't get that. So I settled for better protection, basically. I may as well use strength now. I mean, yes, protection, or recovery would be nice, but I don't think I'm that worried about it. The damage output is just more convenient. I mean, I could have won this fight immediately. I just wanted to see what the D6 would give me. And, I mean, you can't just, like, have the D6 appear and not use it, which it has been appearing every run and I don't understand. The game wants me to play Isaac. It's like, hey, I've gotten the habit in the D6 like 2 or 3 times in a row now, and the game is like, It just wants me to play Isaac. It's like, you can break this game. You can do it. You'll have something beautiful happen. I'm like, I mean, okay, it's soon in the rotation. So anyway, that was playing Cain in the most Cain-y way possible. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.